I'm Nick Marks, and my comic's about me and my dog. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, don't get scared. Okay, my comic book is actually called Bar the Bouncer. It's the genre is sci-fi action with it's kind of dark comedy, kind of quirky dark comedy. It's set in present day, but to understand it, you have to kind of go back a trillion years. Okay, you go back a trillion years, and the Earth was just this hunk of rock that this alien bought. You know, he was gonna just mine it, you know, strip it down, sell it for pieces, make his money that way. But then something happened, and that something was us. You know, we actually happened. We turned out to be kind of an interesting species. It seemed like, well, it makes more sense to actually turn Earth into a tourist attraction. You know, something people, aliens can vacation to. So, you know, we figured aliens from all around the universe want to come party with this new species and hang out in this, you know, undisturbed habitat. So that brings us to our main character, Bar the Bouncer, who Bar was just your average alien who came in and answered an ad. The ad said something like, you know, bouncer needed for new planet open, you know, competitive benefits, salary, all that stuff. And then we lead to Bar. Here's Bar. So Bar, he got the job. He was beamed to Earth and made to look like the locals at the time, Cro-Magnon man, early man. So hence his, you know, kind of ugly exterior, which I gotta say that it changes based on like how he's feeling. It's not ladies man, he'll look kind of monkeyish. If he's, you know, feeling good, he'll look more humanish. But so Bar's been on Earth for about 2 million years and been, for better or for worse, responsible for most of Earth's major events. Like he accidentally gave us fire, you know. He's just been kind of hanging out. And the story then comes to present day where he's been, you know, on Earth for 200 million years. And he's getting a little bit tired. Like the last 2,000 years have gotten a little bit complex. You know, we're getting complex. You know, we don't have spears, we don't have, you know, rocks anymore. We've got atomic bombs. His job's getting a little harder. So he's kind of having a little bit of problem, and also fitting in. You know, he doesn't quite match, you know, the heroin chic look that you can see. So that's really him. He does his job. He protects. His job is to pretty much protect the clientele who come on vacation there, and also sort of take care of the locals. You can kind of see that, you know, we've got the story has good-looking heroines in it. These heroic women who is love interest, by the way. We've got
She aliens or
she's human. She's human. She's human.
she knows aliens?
No, that's the whole thing. It's set in present day. They try to keep it low key. You know, they don't want, you know, they don't want the good secret to get out. It's funner to come to Earth if they don't know that everything exists. And so then we've got great villains. This is kind of comes to quirky sci-fi where
I love the art part.
Thank you very much. This kind of quirky sci-fi where he's actually, his name's Adolf Nixon, and he was a clone grown in Area 51 from the DNA of Adolf Hitler and Richard Nixon. And it's one of the first story arcs deals
cut
with.
you off. You're over your time.
Oh, okay, all right, that's fine.
But
Here, wait. Hold on. I'm over my time. There we go. All right.
How do you create your comic?
What? That's a great question. That's a great question. To understand how I created, you also got to ask why I created it. One of the things how I create is I love, you know, the computer. I'm classically trained, but I love to push the computer as far as it can possibly go. So I did everything on the computer, everything. I actually used 3D models of photography to create it. I draw a little, but I'm passionate. I make video games for a living, like True Crime LA, True Crime New York, all that stuff.
All right.
But
we don't
okay, well, now let me tell you one more thing about the cost effectiveness of this.
Well, it's very cheap, yeah.
Well, it is. Like, I can basically, what takes somebody, you know, I can make a 3D model, you know, after 2 days, whatever, take some photography, and then turn it into this, something that took me 30 minutes to do. I mean, it would take a team of 3 guys maybe 2 days to do. So I'm trying to do something that's cost effective as well as artistic looking.
So is this in the world of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
No, it's more in the world of Men in Black a little bit, which is kind of, you know, it's more in that quirky sci-fi realm. So
It feels hitchhiking.
But it feels hitchhiking. I love hitchhiking. Yeah.
Okay, we know him.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
The deal, well, you know, the deal is he's just living on Earth. Well, he's kind of feels out of place at the moment.
Yeah, but we get that.
We get that. Well, one of the story arcs is this. You know, one of the story arcs of the comic book is the owner of Earth decides to sell it to this kind of like not so reputable alien who's going to enslave humanity and enslave humanity and fire Bar. And Bar has this decision to make. Should I, stay here and help? And chaos ensues, and he ends up deciding to buy Earth for himself. He's been living there 20 million years, saving his nickels and dimes.
Dick, you're out of time. All right, you have a hell of a presentation.